Today we're filming legs, which I don't have very much of. Training looks a little different now. Obviously, right about a year ago, had bilateral patellar tendon rupture. They had to repair both patellar tendons, both medial and lateral retinaculum on both knees. And then they had to make me a new tibial tuberosity because I also exploded my tibial tuberosity. So about a year now, things are starting to look up. Still a lot of instability and weakness to my left side because I ruptured that lateral quad tendon and they didn't reattach it because it wasn't part of the extensor mechanism. It was a trauma surgery. So we'll see what we can do today. I don't know. All right, so first one we got is Copenhagen taps. My adductors are still pretty weak because I tore them as well. So I can't do full length. I'm just trying to build control and range through my adductors and eventually progress down the bench. So, funnily enough, even though a lot of the tissue damage on my left leg was worse, my right adductor is the one that tore way more. So, right side hurts way more, even though that's my good leg now. So now we're gonna do buffalo bar RDLs. I'm kidding. Jalen left us in the rack. Doing regular RDLs, not buffalo bar RDLs. Don't do that, that's stupid. So I used to be like, don't use straps, you're a pussy. And the benefit is I have really big forearms, but now I don't care about grip because I don't compete anymore. So I use straps all the time because I'm a little fucking cheater. So I think last time I did 225 for 8 and then 6, just because of a little bit of instability and shakiness. Feels a lot better today. So I'll do my next set, probably 5 or 6 at 225. I'll see if I can't make the jump up to 275. It's a far cry from where I was on RDLs. Like I think my PR is like 455 for 12, but we'll get back there. I'll have a big butt at least, to me. All right, so everyone wants these fucking Avonkas dork, meatball, idiot, deadlift slippers, training shoes. They all suck, all right? These are fucking 45 bucks. They're Vans. Don't wear socks. You can only wear them from training because they'll stink to high heavens. Nothing better. Absolutely nothing better. And you look like a fucking hipster dork. So old habits die hard. I went and chalked up for a set with straps, which would probably make everything worse. So I'm gonna get some ammonia. I'm better at walking with the weight than I am at RDLing it. Big issue I've been running into is my left hip is so unstable that I just shake uncontrollably on the way down. So it is what it is. It's the starting point. We'll go from there. So made the mistake of not wearing a hat today, which means I need to keep my shirt on for my entire workout, which is fucking horrible. But we persist, even though it's 90 degrees. So doing a Bulgarian iso, idea behind this is get a little bit of load through the front leg and then really stretch out that back leg. Because my left hip flexor is way worse than my right one, hip flexors rather. This is a really good stretch, and then I'll typically notice a big improvement when I put my left leg forward after. Whew. Feels terrible, but it'll get better. Alcohol is anabolic. Everyone knows that alcohol is anabolic during your workout. So just crushing a little brewski in between sets. Takes the edge off. Makes my knees hurt less. Pretty good. So for the first time in 12 months, I was able to do Bulgarians. Not all the way down, but I did Bulgarians. And they didn't hurt. So we're on to something, baby. We're on to something. Was the leg day sick? No. Am I able to do it? Yes. Do I have something to progress off of? Yes. In powerlifting, you're gonna get hurt. Sometimes to the point where it ends your career. You're not gonna fucking stop training. You're not gonna be a fucking whiny baby bitch about it. I did what I could. I had fun. I hung out with my friends. And that's what it's all about.